You are about to watch a very long but very good, might I add, video all about our wedding decor, behind the scenes of wedding prep, including gifts that we have got our ushers and bridesmaids, and just lots of fun stuff. So grab a drink, grab a snack, sit down and enjoy this vlog as a little sneak peek into our wedding day, which would have already happened a couple of days ago. Oh, and just to warn you, it's like a huge mishmash of days and weeks, and it starts like 5 weeks before the wedding, all the way up to a week to go. So I hope it makes sense, and enjoy!
Enjoy. You okay then?
We have recently collected our wedding signs, and it is so exciting. We've got some wooden wedding signs, and since this video is going to go up after the wedding, I thought we would show you while they're here in our flat, which stinks of wood because obviously it's real wood. Are you happy with them?
Yeah, really happy actually.
Yeah?
Yeah, we've got 5 of them.
Yeah.
These are the value. They're handmade.
And where are they from?
From a lady whose business is called Little Stag Signs.
Yeah.
On Etsy.
Etsy. Yeah. She's called Leona. She's really lovely, and has basically done, I think, all the signs or most of them bespoke. The welcome wedding sign actually she already had on her shop, and then you just like personalize it. But everything else she's like made just from us asking. And yeah, she's been really reasonable with pricing and everything. And we went to pick them up the other night from Tunbridge Wells, which is where she's based, and they're just amazing. So let's take a look. This is our seating plan sign, which is not completed, as you can see. We're basically waiting for our stationery lady from Retro Paris to send us some like A5 cards, which have the table numbers on and obviously the names of people on each table. And then we're going to, well, Sam is going to potentially drill some hooks into the side so we can use string and then peg on the place names. If you've ever looked at a Pinterest wedding board, and it's quite a popular seating plan to have, and she's done this a little bit lower so that our florist can put like some foliage and flowers and stuff on top. So
yeah, we'll see how it comes out. I might end up actually just sticking the table plan straight on.
Yeah, we're worried we've not left enough space,
because you need a bit of spare space if you're going to get into string and pegs and stuff. So we'll see how it fits, but either way we can fit the tables on it. Yeah,
but we absolutely just love this dark wood. So I'll show you another day like all our other wedding stuff, but she actually did our table numbers too, so we've got little square table numbers in a similar wood, so it matches. And yeah, in case I haven't said, our venue is a barn. I don't know if I've even introduced this. Our venue is all very like rustic wood, and obviously it's a winter wedding, so that's why we've gone like the dark wood, golds and all that kind of stuff. And here are all of the other signs. We are so happy with them. We in particular love this one, which if you've seen Lord of the Rings, you will know is kind of from Bilbo's, like, is it his 100th birthday party?
Something like that.
The one where he like secretly vanishes afterwards, but he has a sign, because we've seen it in Hobbiton in New Zealand as well. It says no admittance except on party business, and we're using this as kind of like a practical sign because we'll put it somewhere where it does actually direct people with the arrow to the right way to walk to the main entrance. So even if people don't understand the like reference, I think it's still like a really nice, visually pleasing sign, and also has practical use.
It's actually, I just checked because I wanted to see, it's Bilbo Baggins' 111th birthday.
Oh, you are right. Yeah. So yeah, that's our favourite one, and as long as it's not raining, that will go outside. And then this is our welcome sign, which I absolutely love as well. Like, I feel like the wood on this one is just absolutely beautiful. And this will go on an easel that our barn provides. And we'll either put it outside the main, there's like some main double doors, or it will go like just inside, and we're not really sure. Love the combination of the fonts, so happy with them. And then we've got 2 much smaller signs. This one we really wanted to have because we've been together for so long that we wanted to document our original anniversary date somewhere, which is the 22nd of December 2007. What? So that's the first day. Then the yes day is when Sam proposed to me in Montenegro, and the best day, which is the wedding day, which is the 30th of November, or was the 30th of November, because we're coming at you from the future. And then we've also got this sign here, which we love. It's just really, really small. I'll zoom out again so you can see the kind of size difference. And this one will just go like maybe near the guest book or near some photos of us, or just somewhere just as like another little sign. And obviously we will keep all of these afterwards. Not entirely sure what we're going to do with the big ones. I actually think that this one would be really fun in our future home, like in the porch. Not the porch, but like, you know, the little hallway, because I feel like it's just nice. I really love it. Don't you agree?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I like, well, yeah, but then the bottom half is like wedding.
Yeah, but it's still like cool. Whereas that, you wouldn't put in your house.
No.
Well, we probably will store it somewhere, but we're not going to put it on display. Whereas this, we can obviously display because it's just generic. We can even put it like next to a photo of us. And we can keep this somewhere. But then we can always sell this, can't we?
Probably.
We're going to sell it. We're going to make some dollar. I will link the little stag signs shop below because she is amazing. She's done such a good job and she's really lovely, wasn't she?
Yeah.
Happy?
Happy.
We are currently trying to get out of busy London. It is Monday, the 28th? 28th of October, and we are on our way to the Cotswolds. We are going to see our venue for the last time before the big day, which is now like a month away. Crazy. I am going to film the venue as well. So I think another wedding is setting up. So when we will be there, there'll be like bits out here and there, and it'll probably look a little bit messy because they won't have finished setting up for the day, but I will like walk through and film stuff so you guys can see the venue in all its glory. Are you excited to see it again?
Yeah, do a nice day out.
Yeah, and we also need to finalise our catering numbers and stuff now, so we need to do that later. Pay the rest of that, which will be fun, and finalise the numbers and like the veggie options and all that. So yes, it's really exciting and it's a beautiful day. We are hoping to go for a walk. Sam's got his drone, so maybe we'll put some fancy drone shots in here. But yeah, we've still got about 2 hours of a drive, so we'll see what we have time for.
1 month.
Nice glasses.
Thanks. Yeah, 4.5 weeks, just over.
I know, it's scary. We're both feeling a bit like, not scared, like it's not the marrying each other, it's, well for me it's not. I don't know if you're scared about marrying me, but it's more the like the fact that it's something that you talk about in the distant future for so long and spend so much time planning, and then you're like, oh my god, it's actually here, like what do I do with myself? I think it's just a lot of emotion and a bit of stress, but a lot of like just feeling overwhelmed and feeling like you can't believe it's here. And now what do you do with yourself? You've been planning for so long, how do you just be more present, you know? You know?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Still got a lot of things little things to sort out as well.
Yeah.
Turning over in our heads.
Yeah, exactly. So we're going to put the sign here at the end. Yeah? So if it props literally here. Oh, look how green it still is. And then people will walk this way. Oh, look how pretty. So we could put the sign to the right there.
Yeah.
If it's not raining. But let's see how much space is inside. Oh, people are going to use the fire pits out here. It's so pretty. Getting married. This is where we stand. We're gonna have the fire there as well, so it'll be nice and toasty. And then this is our view. And those candles will be lit, won't they? So pretty, logs for the fire. It's a wild Friday night. I'm drinking wine and Sam is doing the seating plan.
We do.
I think I said before that we were going to use like hooks or nails and string and hang them.
After spending a fair amount of money on like things like this,
yeah,
things like this,
yeah,
gonna stick them on with sellotape.
We've just decided to use good old sellotape because we actually really like the way it looks. I think God, I shouldn't hold red wine over this. I think it looks a little bit smarter. Woo, woo, not over that was it. It's in Friends, isn't it? It's like doing the wedding invites and she's got red wine and she's like, whoa, whoa. That's funny. So yeah, we're going to go with this. I will show you it in daylight when it's all finished, but super exciting. Also, Sam has black toenails, so I'm sorry if you've seen that in this shot, but you injured yourself on a walking trip. And his, like, 4 of his toenails are black and probably going to fall off on our honeymoon during all the beautiful snorkeling. So just ignore those. Don't fuck it up. Right, it is the next day now. Excuse my very wet hair. It's actually, well, it's November the 2nd, so I'm going to a fireworks display later, although it's super windy. I feel like this is really weird filming a video so far in the past from when it's going to be uploaded, but it's all fun. So as you saw, we finished our seating plan. I'll show you it in daylight, although it's a bit gloomy. I'm literally so happy with it. Just do a little close up here. Oh. And also we decided, got washing everywhere, we decided on how we're doing our play settings. This is a little to-do list. Amazing, all fun and games, never-ending to-do list. And this is how we are going to be doing our place names. So we decided to go with labels, and the venue gave us all of these napkins. They're quite like basic, but it means you don't have to pay for them. And we've got this gorgeous little thank you card that Kate from Retro Press did for us. So it says, thank you for sharing our first meal as husband and wife and for being part of our special day. With love, Sam and Lottie. And then the date and the locations. We've just kind of tucked that in the top there. And then we found this, oh, it matches my nails. I found this gorgeous ribbon in paper chase, which could not be more perfect, but obviously it wouldn't loop through this hole. So we've got some like gold string and decided to like double whammy it. I'm going to do about 85 of these. So that's going to be fun. We've literally, if you're wondering, just like taped it or tied it at the back. We were going to do bows, but it just wasn't really working out right. So we're really happy with this. I don't know, this screen on the DJI Osmo Pocket is really small. I'm not filming on my Canon, so I'm sorry if you can't really see. Love how it glimmers because went for the gold foiling. It was going to be way too expensive to get everyone's names gold foiled, so we just went with the thank you part to be gold foiled. Okay, it's rapidly getting dark, so I'll show you a couple more bits today. We've got a menu. I'm sorry you can see me and everything because everything is shiny. So this is what we are eating on the day. We've got goat's cheese and beetroot salad, beef sirloin. It comes out as bricks and then you carve them at the table, with béarnaise sauce, with goose fat potatoes and seasonal greens. And the veggie option is something called turla turla, I believe, which is like Middle Eastern roasted veg. And then we've got chocolate fondant with pouring cream, which I believe comes out in like big dishes. And then we've obviously got wedding cake and also a cheese wedding cake as well. So that gets served with like meats and grapes and chutney and crackers and stuff. So that's really exciting. And French bread, I think. So that's going to just prop up somewhere where we're eating. We decided not to do like separate menus just because this stuff costs a lot with the day stationery, and we didn't really think it was hugely important. And then this is our order of the day, which again Kate at Retro Press did. So I just did this on Canva, by the way. Really simple, just like chose fonts and whatever. And, you know, it's not amazing, but it doesn't look awful and no one's really going to care on the day. So we used Canva and got this printed on printed.com, and the photo frames are from IKEA. Just to let you know. So all kind of super cheap stuff. But we paid Kate to do the order of the day, just so it's a little bit more fancy. I don't know if you can see, but the order of the day bit at the top is gold foiled, in the same font as on our invites and day stationery. And then we've got our names and the date and the order of the days. So the ceremony is at 2. We've then got 2 hours of like Prosecco and canapes. And then I make my speech at 4:30 p.m. and then we eat, and then we've got all the other speeches, and then we've got cutting of the cake, we're doing sparklers, we've got our first dance, and then obviously the DJ will start from then on, so it's like dancing all night, but we're having evening cheese at 9:30, and we have to be out by 1 a.m. So this will go to the right hand side when you first come through the big double doors, just so when people arrive they can remind themselves like what we're doing and what's happening, and it looks nice and smart as well. So that is those two signs. Okay, so it is a new day since I last filmed, and Sam is just laying out his presents for his ushers and everything. So we thought we would super quickly run through in case anyone needs any inspo. So we'll start with, you've got a card for everyone, which is nice.
Yeah, I've got personalised cards.
Where are they from?
They were from a seller on Etsy.
Yeah.
Not on the high. No, it was Etsy, yeah.
So we've got best man and usher. And then we've also got similar personalised bags.
And I've got a card like that for Dad.
Yeah, nice. And these ones are like, they feel like velvety. Oh no, maybe not. But these ones are really nice. Beautiful. So it's got the date on. And these were also Etsy?
Yeah.
If I can be bothered, I will put links to everything below. But there's going to be a lot of stuff.
These are really easy to find. Just search on Etsy.
Let's see how generous I'm feeling when I edit this video. So we've got the bags and the cards. And then the most lovely part is Sam has chosen cufflinks for everyone, and they are all in the shape of a country that Sam has visited with that person. Isn't that right?
Exactly.
Yeah. So an example?
So I'm going to make up Alex's bag. So example, Alex is getting Australia cufflinks.
Yep, because he lived there for a while and we visited him there. Yeah. Yeah, in Sydney.
So Australia cufflinks.
Love it. And we also got some for my dad. So father of the bride, he has got Cyprus, which is where my sister got married, and we went on like a nice family holiday.
I'm going to get a pack of tissues.
These, yep, my bridesmaids. I will run you through my bridesmaids gifts at some point soon, but my bridesmaids will also get these, and like we've got enough to give like family members and stuff.
Yep.
Personalised happy tear tissues. And these are really nice socks. I haven't talked about Sam's suits. They're kind of grey herringbone. Yeah. And then the bridesmaid dresses are dark navy. Yeah, the bridesmaid dresses are kind of like this dark navy. So we've gone with some like royal blue socks to add a little bit of pop of colour for all the ushers. So they're cool.
Yeah, I really like
they're
these.
cool.
They're quite good quality from London Sock Co.
Yep.
And they've got a herringbone pattern on them as well. So
amazing.
They fit nicely. So everyone's going to get a pair of those.
Yep. So James is Sam's best man. He has got the Hand of the King pin from Game of Thrones. The bags are quite big, actually.
I think they're a good size for what we want.
Maybe you should put a bottle of beer in there.
Could do. Yeah, could do.
Yeah? Just to like, you know.
Everyone's tie will go in there. Everyone's getting the same tie.
So Sam is wearing a bow tie and everyone else is wearing a normal tie.
We may or may not use this pocket.
I don't think we will. It's quite nice. It's a little bit summery, maybe.
Probably won't. Everyone can get like a shirt, but that's going to be separate.
Yeah, amazing. I'm really pleased with that.
Maybe a bottle of beer.
Yeah, just because they're actually quite big bags, aren't they?
Don't forget there'll be like a card in there.
Yeah.
Like
I think a standing up bottle of beer would finish that off nicely. A nice, like maybe their favourite beer, you get a different one for everyone. Because you must know what beer they like, right?
I do.
Amazing.
Good idea.
Let's do it. I'm full of them. Okay, so since I showed you the groom gifts, I thought I would now show you the bridesmaid gifts. It's a week or two later. I am recovering from a really bad cold, so please ignore my voice. And I also keep switching between filming on my Canon and the other camera, so apologies for any sound variation. I've got these beautiful gift bags. I got these off Etsy, so I've got Maid of Honour for my sister and one for Amy as well. I will show you this one as an example. They have got quite creased, but hopefully once I've put the rose gold tissue paper in there and done the bows and stuff, they'll look a little bit nicer. So I will show you what's inside. Okay, so inside the gift bag, I've got everyone a card, which is from Not on the High Street. Oh, I've put photos inside. I need to write these. It says, "To my beautiful bridesmaid on my wedding day." And I think I'm going to get them to open these bags the night before and maybe the card on the morning, because we've got a face mask that we can all do the night before, a bath bomb. I think there are some baths there, but this is more for like the recovery on the Sunday. And then I've got these personalised candles for everyone, which are from Not on the High Street. So it says, to my beautiful bridesmaid, thank you for always showing me the light. Love from Lottie. And this one is fig and cassis. I got all 3 of them in different flavours, and they say different things like related to candles, like related to light. So I think Amy says, thank you for brightening my darkest days, or something like that. So really nice idea. It smells amazing. And who doesn't love a candle? Then next I've got these personalised tissues. They're from Etsy. I've just recently grazed my knuckle, which is not ideal because the wedding is in 2 weeks and it's next to my ring finger. Not ideal. But next I got these Lottie London nail files as a pack of 3 off ASOS. So I thought I'd pop those in because not only are they practical, but they also say my name on it, so very important. And then I really wanted to do something Christmassy, and because my bridesmaids' partners are staying with us in the cottage, I wanted to include them. And I found these really cute Christmas tree decorations from Not on the High Street, and I got them personalised with their names, and they're facing each other. So Amelia and Richard, and then I've got one for Amy and Adam. And Victoria and Luke, I got something different. I'll show you that in a second. My sister and her husband, because they have a baby, my niece Sienna, so I got them something different. But I thought that was really, really cute and something nice to keep. And then finally, I got them all this bracelet from Lisa Angel, which is just like a really simple pearl bracelet. I'll show it now. It's a freshwater pearl bracelet, it's just silver, and it has 2 different like clasps depending on how tight or loose you want it. And I thought it would look really nice with their bridesmaid dresses. Just really simple to have a little bit of jewellery if they want to on the wedding day. This is the decoration that I got my sister and her husband. It's so cute. It says Daddy, Mummy and Sienna. It's everything in the gift bag. I'm really happy with them, and like I said, I'm going to put some rose gold tissue, write the cards, and they're done. And this is my absolute favourite part, is I got these hangers from IKEA and then these decal stickers from Etsy, so they're gold. So pretty, and they say everyone's names. I'm so happy with them. I got one for me as well. It was a really cheap way of doing it because it's really expensive if you try and find them ready-made. And then I've got these gorgeous robes, which I'm so happy with. They're like satin ones with beautiful lace. I think the place I got them from is called Little Lovebird or something, I think. I'll link it all below. And they're called the My Robes, or May Robes, M-A-I anyway. So I got these ones because they're so pretty. They've got a really nice lace detail at the bottom and then on the sleeves as well. So because the bridesmaid dress is navy, I thought we would stick with that for the robes. And then, of course, they are personalised on the back. So they are so beautiful. They've got the rolls, so bridesmaid, and my sister says maid of honour, and then the name and a little heart, and they are just super beautiful. You can see me here in my Game of Thrones PJs, living my best life. Oh my god, look at my hair, I'm so ill right now. This one is Amy's, please excuse all the mess over there. Lots of wedding and honeymoon stuff. And this one is my sister's, and then my one is white, obviously, with the lace as well. And it says the bride on the back. I'm so happy with this one. So pretty. They're such a nice length as well. Like, they're quite long on me because I'm so short, but really, really happy with those. And I've also got one for my mum that's really creased because I need to hang it up, but it says Mother of the Bride, and it's exactly the same, so that she is matching too. And when we're all getting ready, we will all look super cute. Then last but not least, with the gifts, we've got a Father of the Bride card, another pack of tissues, the cufflinks that Sam got everyone, so my dad's ones are in the shape of cypress. Then I've got him these really cute socks from Not on the High Street that say, they're penguins because I'm obsessed with penguins. They say Father of the Bride, the date, and for our very important walk. How cute is that? Hopefully he thinks that they're cute as well. Hello, hello, hello. It is the next day from showing you the gifting, and I thought I would show you everything else. I need to go out shortly and the tumble dryer is on, so I'm sorry for the urgency of this, but I'm going to get started. So we bought this like ladder thing for decoration, which will go near the entrance of the barn, and it's also got little fairy lights. I have no idea if you can see, I'm just testing them here. that are wrapped around it. This decoration was from a random website. I will link it because it was really hard to find something that we wanted, and if you are looking for something similar, then it will just be more helpful if I link it below. So I'll try and pop that there for you. I think you could also get it on Amazon, but we got it on a website that was slightly cheaper. All the frames are from IKEA. This is from H&M Home. This is from M&S. This is H&M Home, Olive and Sage. Oh my god, it smells amazing. And this I've had for ages is also from H&M Home. So we used our engagement pictures from our engagement shoot and one from Montenegro where we got engaged, because they're all a very similar colour theme, and it just looks very like neutral and nice. This is really hard to film. But yeah, we're really happy with that. And then everything else is here. I'm going to lay some stuff out and show you. Oh, in a different video, I already showed the stuff we got for the bathrooms. So we've got one for the male and one for the female toilets. I've already gone through that. I will link the video below if you haven't seen it, but let's not waste time going through that again. Okay, I will start by showing you. We have a whole bag of table numbers. Like I said before, they're from Little Stag Signs on Etsy, who has done all of our big signs. So I just pulled out 2 random ones here to show you that they're all like unique pieces of wood. Absolutely beautiful. Really, really happy with these. They are just so pretty. So we've got 1 to 9, I think. They've got 9 tables, and then one that says bride and groom to like nestle into our centerpieces, which our florist is doing with like foliage and candles, and it should be really beautiful. And then for our cake toppers, we've got this one which says "It Was Always You," which I just thought was absolutely beautiful. We wanted something a little bit different for our main cake, and I think I got this from Not on the High Street. Really, really beautiful and fits in with the gold theme. And then we've also got one that says Sam and Lottie with the date, because we are doing a cheese wedding cake as well for the evening. So it will be on display during the day, and then it's kind of like our evening food. I'm really happy with that. That was from Etsy, and that's like a wooden one, whereas this one is acrylic. But yeah, super happy with the cake toppers. Okay, so over here is our little section. When you first come through on the left, we're going to have our sparklers, and we've got these little signs. It says "Let Love Sparkle, Light the Way for the New Mr. and Mrs." I made these on Canva and we printed them on printed.com, and we have one for marshmallows which will probably get put out later with a basket of marshmallows. And then we put this like really cute wintry photo of us, all cozy. And this vase we got from H&M Home, which fits all of our extra long sparklers in. We just got the sparklers from Amazon. And so this will go on the left hand side, and the basket of flip-flops will probably go down on the floor. The basket is from IKEA, you've seen in a different video. Flip-flops are all Primark, super cheap. And again, I made these on Canva. They printed different colours, which really annoys me because I much prefer this blue, but never mind. I think we are just going to attach this there, and it will go under a table or somewhere so people can use them later. So that's just like a little bit of nice decor. And then on the right hand side, when you first walk in, this is roughly what it will look like. There'll probably be some tea lights, maybe one of the big lanterns up here as well. But we've got the order of the day, which you've seen before, so that people know what they're doing. A little box for cards, which again is from IKEA, and I made the sign. And then some more IKEA photo frames and one of the little wooden signs. And we've put it on a little stand, which was just from Amazon, just so we've got some different height, and that's just like a nice little welcome section. Then we have a big oak table going in the reception room, like where we're having dinner, sorry, which we completely forgot to show you, and we filmed at our venue. But our cheese wedding cake is going to be going behind this sign, hence why it says "I love you more than cheese," and then in brackets "almost." So the cheese wedding cake will be on display there, which will be really beautiful. We then made this frame. It's just a big frame from IKEA, which we obviously took out the insides, hung string and pegs, and printed these off Super Snaps as the website I used for all these little square photos, which has been fab. So from the last 12 years, like this is me and Sam, like pretty much when we first started going out in 2008 or 2007, but it was the end of the year. We've also got some old ones from like uni here. Then we've got like my graduation.
Sam's graduation, Sam's leavers ball, and my leavers ball here. And then lots of our like traveling ones, the first mountain we climbed together in Morocco. And yeah, just loads of gorgeous ones here. We've also got some baby photos here. And the first day, yes day, best day sign. And then we've got our guest book. The guest book's just from Amazon. We wanted something really simple. The love is metallic, which is really nice. A little sign that says to sign it. And then we've got a frame with all of our like guests, friends and family in. And this is the other decal sticker I was talking about. It says our favourite people. And I just stuck that on there. And I think the frame's actually ginger ray. I think I got it on Ocado like ages ago. And then we've got these little prediction cards from Paper Chase, which are really cute. They say like, what are they going to be doing on their first year wedding anniversary and what are they going to call their kids and stuff. And then we've got a basket with some photo props in from Ginger Ray, which I'll be popping some disposable cameras in, and that'll probably go like under the table and then be brought out later on. These are so funny because we've found ones with like us both eating chocolate and then us in our elements. So I've got Pingu, Sam, Sophia and Sam. And yeah, just super cute. And that is all I've got time for right now, but I will show you the last few bits in the week or next weekend. Me and Sam have next weekend off together. It's the week before the wedding. It's currently 2 weeks to go today. So yeah, we will show you the last few bits and round off this video then. Hello, hello, hello. It is Sunday the 24th of November, which means, what does that mean?
6 days to go, that's what it means.
6 days until we get married. I keep getting butterflies now every time we think about it. But obviously we are really excited as well. So we have been working on our place names, which is taking forever, but Sam's done a really great job of basically getting these ones prepped. I know it looks really simple, but it's actually really time consuming, isn't it? Look at this one, father of the bride. Bride and groom, it's looking so good, but we've got quite a few more to make.
Yeah, I've got to make about another 70 or so.
Woohoo! No, I'm aware this video is super long already, so we were just going to finish it today, and I've just got a few more bits to show you. I think the only things I haven't shown are the the vows. I showed you before about the decal stickers we got off Etsy for the hangers and for the frame. And this one is the same one. Yeah. You can't show people our vows, it's private. They've got to wait until the wedding video.
Sneak preview.
Yeah, sneak preview. And we've bought a massive bag of marshmallows. Show them how big it is. That is big, that is large.
It's like quite big.
Yeah, and we've also bought, yesterday in Tesco, they probably thought we were crazy, we bought 10 packs of Maryland cookies so that people can sandwich the marshmallows. People can sandwich the marshmallows in them. Or just eat them separately because who doesn't want cookies when you're a little bit drunk? And we've got the skewers, like, are they bamboo sticks?
Yeah. What is it?
Got big bamboo sticks
skewers, yeah.
because we've got fire pits, so people are going to toast the marshmallows. So that's sorted. Then also in this bag underneath the cookies, we've got chef's hat and blue stripy aprons, because the way our food works is that we carve the meat at the table. So the idea is that we we choose who does it. Oh, this is pinned, perfect. Oh, it's on my hat. How? How? Oh God, Sam. I don't get makeup on it. So the idea is they wear the apron, I'm looking fabulous, and the chef's hat. And that person carves the meat at the table. And we all have a great time because we're sharing food, we're eating food, we're loving food.
We do love food.
Bon appetit! So yeah, we've got 10 of those.
So what's in here?
So in here, if it doesn't rain, which it currently is forecast to rain, which is not ideal, but fingers crossed, that will change. But we've got smoke bombs. So I don't know if you've seen pictures of people doing it before, but they're basically like little wire pull. I don't know how they work, we've not used them before. But I think you basically pull them and it releases smoke.
They're like grenades.
Yeah.
People use them paintballing.
I'm talking. It releases them for like 30 seconds and then photographers and videographers can get some really pretty shots. We're planning on doing it with all our... I think you have to be careful with them, don't you?
Yeah, don't do that.
It's going to explode. What do you do if it just... Oh
my God.
We're planning on doing it with our bridesmaids and ushers. And we've gone for purple and blue mainly.
and then also white, so that Sam and I can hold the white ones, and there also should be enough to do some just the two of us as well, so it should make some really pretty shots. Okay, I think that is absolutely everything that we wanted to show you. I hope it's been informative enough. Like I said, I'll put helpful links in the description below if we have time, and we are currently, as you're watching this, probably on our way or on our honeymoon. We're going to be in the Maldives. Living our best honeymoon lives. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Click the subscribe button because you do not want to miss our wedding video, which will be coming, probably not that soon because it takes them ages to put it together, but it will be coming in like February maybe. And yeah, you can head over to my Instagram or Sam's Instagram to see pictures from the day, I'm sure, have a little sneak peek. And yeah, next time I upload a video, we will be married.
Mr. and Mrs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mr. and Mrs. Sam and Lottie.
Mrs. Lottie.
Mrs. Lottie.
Okay, goodbye.
Okay, goodbye.
Bye.
See you next one. Should we do this?